silver tone. That's the watch, but now we're getting into genuine sterling silver and rhodium, and genuine sterling silver and gold vermeil. That's gold, okay. It is a 4.8 customer pick, and over 100 of these have already been ordered. What you have is the look of really a ring guard and a beautiful princess cut solitaire in the center. So you have the stack look, but what you also have is actually one ring. This is all connected, all put together for you. And when you wear this, you are going to have so many compliments. When you do wear this, by the way, if you've always wanted a princess cut stone, I think you just hit the jackpot right there. Whichever you prefer, the white metal or that beautiful gold, it's really entirely up to you, because we do have both, which is something that I'm really proud of HSN for doing. We aren't always able to do both colors, but we have been able to do that here and still kept it at a very low price. So again, here's another example. Don't let that price fool you. That solitaire with the princess cut, fancy cut, center stone, the total carat weight, diamond equivalent, 4.68 carats, and it has everything you could possibly want. By the way, in the center, more princess cut stones. So when it comes to princess cuts, that's that, okay, to simplify it, it's a square cut, but there are extra facets that give it even more dimension, more fire, more flash, more light to actually refract through the stone and let that rainbow come out. That's why people love princess cut stones. It's actually one of the top choices as a bridal selection, right there in the modern bride world behind the round brilliant. So princess cut stones, they weren't even around, 50 years ago. Today, you can have this ring that again, the ring you've always wanted moment for 2 months at $34.98, I would not hesitate. This is a comfortable ring. It's something that if you are going to be traveling, maybe you want to wear this instead of the, your grandmother's diamonds or his grandmother's diamonds or the diamonds that you all, said your I do's to, because you just don't want to worry about it. Have you ever been in a crowd or at a concert and you all of a sudden become very self-conscious about your jewelry? I don't want you to ever feel that way. I want you to feel safe. I want you to feel confident. I want you to show the world your beautiful taste, and just know that you're wearing a ring that is really creme de la creme. This is what most women want. They want that 4.68 carats. I tell this story frequently, but I haven't done absolute in a while. I've missed it. My cousin's a diamond broker, actually, and she was getting engaged and married about the same time I did. And I called her, of course, and said, well, hey, getting married finally. What's going on? How can you help me out? And I told her what I wanted, and she's like, I would love that, too. There was no way, even in the business, that she was going to be able to have her dream come true ring, and I wasn't even going to clearly have access to it. But this gives you that way. Well, unless you want to, basically buy it for the price of a house. Seriously? $60.95. Now we're talking. That is a very romantic and yet modern way to wear your absolute. Right hand or left hand. When you walk out into the world and you want to have a big, bold, beautiful ring, you don't want it to be too high, perhaps. This is not too high. The height on it is 5/16. So it's really, we could have made it higher. I love the fact that it's low profile to the hand, so it makes it extraordinarily wearable for every single day. The band on the back is that 3/16 of an inch. And again, the size 5 through 10. You're not finding that at your local jewelry store. Typically, it's 1 or 2 sizes. You're waiting to have it sized. Maybe you're going to be charged more if you're going up a size, or you're waiting for that custom setting to come in, or they're adjusting the casting. This is all. So when we cast these rings, 5 through 10, they're all their own mold. And that's really important. So the integrity of these stones, when you have them channel set. See, channel set, you need to make sure the integrity of the ring is maintained. That's why I would never recommend that you size a channel set ring, because you need to make sure that the bars of precious metal that hold your stones in place are not messed with. Okay, so the integrity is maintained. That's why I'm so glad we have sizes 5 through 10. You're not going to have to worry about sizing this ring. We have your size. And for the expenditure, for what you're receiving, as I'm just sitting here, I can see rainbows from every angle through that center stone. And that's really why women love princess cut stones. Then you have the big oversized rounds. When I say oversized, it's because those are 2.5 millimeter rounds. That's like tennis line style bracelet size. There are line style bracelets that are that same width. That's another reason why this is a 4.8 customer pick out of 5 at HSN. The ring, when we had it appraised, came back at $155.62. That was the lowest appraised value that came back. Now it's yours here at HSN, exclusively available 2 months at $34.98 a month. If this is your dream come true, if this is that ring you've always wanted, I say go for it. Try it on. See for yourself. Put it with the watch you already have. Put it with this watch. Wear it with your line style bracelet. And it just looks fantastic in context with the way that you're wearing your jewelry and the way you're living your life. Maybe this is the ring you wear on the weekends. Maybe this is the ring you wear Monday through Friday. It's just so nice to have that option. We have fewer than 200 now available, and we are getting limited on some of those sizes. If you're on hold, so worth the wait. We don't have a lot of people on hold, but if you are one of the few people on hold, please stay right there and call us. Stay on the line, use automatic ordering. We are thrilled to have these of any quantity available. So I want to make sure you get yours. I believe that Mr. Bill Green is standing by. He is going to be telling us about what he has coming up. I know that today's special is one of the things. Hi, Bill.
Hi,